Cobra Commander issue 5. This is the last one of Cobra Commander. This has been a pretty damn good comic. It doesn't hold a candle to Transformers, and it's not as good to me as the Larry Hama G.I. Joe, a Real American Hero comic, which I've just fallen in love with, and I'm just riding that wave. But I like this one. It was pretty damn good. We're going to talk about it using my space system. So story, pacing, artistry, characters, enjoyment. Each category gets a score between 0 and 2. 2 is the best. Going to give the storyline a 1.5. I like the storyline here. Got Cobra Law involved. Yeah, I hated Cobra Law when I was a kid, but I was wrong and I was dumb because Cobra Law is awesome. There you go. Dumb J-Man, young J-Man, you moron. They look cool. They're cool. I don't know. I've had a complete 180. So Cobra Commander, he's awesome in this. He's manipulating stuff. He's got this energy source. He's looking for an army. He wants to build Cobra. This is the beginnings of it. He's getting Destro involved in this one now. All really good stuff. The Dreadnoks are crazy. Cobra Commander himself is insane. All really good. And this this is crazy. I have to point this out. I'm giving the story 1.5. We'll go from there. I want to point this out. This costume looks very close to a season 3 Transformers episode where there's a guy. It's literally the same voice of Cobra Commander, and they don't say Cobra Commander, but you can clearly tell that it's supposed to be Cobra Commander. And at the very end of that episode, he's like, Cobra, and he kind of like, it's like, you're like, oh my God, he was gonna say Cobra. And so that is a bloody great little Easter egg. Good job. I'm very impressed with that. So cool. The pacing, I'm gonna give it 1.5. This is great pacing. There's not really action in this, so if there's no action, I have to ding it. That's my life. I need to have action. I need to have a big battle in every comic. But for no battle, this is still well paced. Look at that. There you go. OG Cobra Commander with bats. That's pretty sick. Great pacing. This is the kind of the beginnings of Cobra here. So there you go. Artistry, I'm going to give it a 1.5. I like the art in this one. Nice stuff here with Cobra Law. Really good. Now I'm reading this off the iPad on digital, so it's going to be a little bit more like vibrant. My iPad is set to the highest bright. Well, it's not the highest brightness, but it's a high bright. I like the bright. Colors look good here. Got your costumes. Everyone looks proper. Like Destro looks wicked. Really cool. So let me zoom in here with Destro. Oh yeah. Destro is awesome, man. I love Destro. He was one of my friggin' first G.I. Joe figures. And I've got, out of all of the anniversary figures, there's only one that I have on display, and that's Destro back there. I do have Cobra Commander, a bust and, stuff like that, but for figures. Speaking of art, let's talk about my channel sponsor, beardedshirts.com. Beard like a beard, shirts like shirts, beardedshirts.com. Check this one out. This is Dazzler. I'm showing this because X-Men is hot right now. X-Men 97 was awesome. X-Men's relaunching soon. So this is a print all over shirt. They've got them on sale all the time. The shipping's pretty cheap, so check them out. If you join the channel as a member, we put you into a draw every month to win something from Bearded Shirts, so check them out. If you don't like the print all over look, you can get just regular shirts, black, blue, red, whatever, with your logo, like Ultra Boy logo or something, or it could just be a Legionnaire, it could be an X-Men, whatever. They got Batman, Superman, all that stuff. So make sure you check them out. The link is in the description below. Alrighty, characters. Well, I'm going to give the characters a 1.5. I like all the characters here. Everything's really, really good. It's just like Cobra Commander is awesome. And Destro is awesome. The Dreadnoks are awesome. Cobra, to me, was always like just way cooler than the Joes. I mean, I do like Scarlet. I like Flint. I like Duke. Obviously, Snake Eyes is awesome. I actually like Spirit a lot. So they do have great characters, and a lot of them are great. So I'm being kind of a goof here, but like obviously all the characters are great, but the Cobra guys are just so damn awesome. They're all awesome. Like every Cobra anything is just awesome. I don't know. Good. I don't know great job on everybody involved in that toy line, man, in that cartoon. Enjoyment factor, enjoyment factor. Look, I got to give this a 2 out of 2 for enjoyment factor. I know I'm trying to be a bit critical on my reviews, but I can't, for the enjoyment factor is my category. I can give it whatever I want for whatever reason. I'm giving it a 2 out of 2. This was friggin' awesome. I'm giving this an 8 out of 10. Listen, if you're going to put in the comments, oh, this is a 10, put it. Nobody's going to argue if you say this is a 9 or a 10 out of 10. I need to be a little bit more picky for my review, but if you're just talking to me, if you see me at the comic shop and you approach me, hey, what do you think about this Cobra Commander series? Get it. That's it. That's my answer. Get it. I'm not going to get into, well, the second issue had some problems with the pacing, you see, and we're not going to talk like that. For a video, it makes sense, right? I'm giving it an 8 out of 10. If you're talking to me general, it's awesome. Just get it. Like, it's Cobra Commander. Like, hello. Next one's coming up are Destro and Scarlet. So I'm actually looking forward to both of those. Duke should be ending soon, I think. I've liked Duke, but I haven't loved Duke. I've really loved Cobra Commander. Duke was okay. I'm not a fan of Joes going against each other and like him and Hawk having a little bit of a tiff. I don't like that at all. I don't know why. I like the camaraderie, and when you don't Cobra can fight no problem, right? Because they're all scumbags who want to take over, but not for the Joes. So that's my opinion. If you like my space system, please like the video, subscribe to the channel, and thank you for watching. Until next time.